Russian Federation, dear friend Mangai Matai. It's only for me.
And so I'm very, very happy, and I'm grateful to President Putin for his leadership and the decision that he took to ratify the protocol. Thank you.
Today, I submit to the Secretary General of the United Nations the ratification instrument of the Russian Federation signed by the President of Russia, Mr. Vladimir Putin, of the Kyoto Protocol to the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change. Thus, on the 90th day after this moment, that protocol will enter into force. It will be a very significant step in the promoting of international cooperation on climate change issues.
I want to thank the President of Russian Federation for bringing the papers here in Nairobi, which is the home of the United Nations Environment Program. We in Africa are very happy to have this home here, and we hope that it will continue to grow in strength and represent the international community conscience for the protection of the environment.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, I was very pleased this afternoon to be able to receive the protocol, the Kyoto Protocol, from the Russian ambassador. I think it sends a message that in 90 days' time, the protocol will go into force, and that those who are already fighting greenhouse emissions should be encouraged by this act. And even those who have not joined, I hope, will pay attention to the environment and act as if they are part of the protocol or they have signed it. I think the Council came here to deliver a message, and I hope the parties heard the message loud and clear. They have given an indication that they are going to try and end the conclude the discussions and the peace negotiations by end of December. It's not too far off, but we are all watching. If the question is, if that were to fail, what will the Council do? Let me say that we will have to jump that bridge when we get there, but the Council is determined to persevere, is actively seized of this matter, and my advice to the parties is to really honor this obligation, not just for the sake of the Council, but for their own people and for their country. The people have suffered for far too long.
Kofi Annan, you are the Secretary General of the United Nations.
The Security Council, in a way, today, did talk about carrots, that if they were to make a peace agreement, they were to sign an agreement, there will be peace dividends for both sides. And given the misery that the people have lived through, hopefully this would induce them to move faster and make a peace. If that doesn't happen, the question then is, what is the stake, which has come up in this discussion? And as I have indicated, it could be a range of actions, but the Council will have to find a way of producing a real stake when it's needed.